Scott for SP Gaming. We're back here in Prison Architect. It is the second episode of the campaign where we go to Palermo. And in this episode, we have to deal with a massive fire that has destroyed the prison's kitchen and canteen. And if we don't find a way to feed the inmates quickly, we will have a full-scale riot on our hands. Solve the food crisis, then rebuild the kitchen and canteen. Pretty simple thing. This campaign is pretty much there to introduce you into the game. So I don't expect the other three to be all that significant in depth of play. Anyway, let's jump into Palermo. There's a crisis brewing at one of our other facilities. Someone started a fire in the prison kitchen. The priority is to put it out, stop any casualties, and prevent more damage. Use the emergency services button in the toolbar to call the fire brigade. Get this fire under control before it burns the whole prison down. Alright, so we are going to pause the game. There's no canteen successful. Oh wow. Not just the kitchen, but the canteen as well. Alright, well, we're going to need the emergencies. And we're going to need the fire engine. And I might want a second fireman. We have $1.2 million, so yeah. Let's call in both fire. And let's get them there. Send them over here. Speed up to speed 2. Click right mouse in order. What does that say? Click right mouse to order your firemen to move there. Firemen will aim hoses at a nearby fire. Plus H to aim their hoses manually. Get them out of here. You guys wanna come on, guys? All right, let's bring these guys up closer. Yeah, they're having issues. Let's bring these guys over here. And these guys are almost done, so we'll send them here. Forward. And yeah, I've had experience fighting fires in this game. Alright. Fire is almost out. My god, there's a survivor in the wreckage. Christ on a crutch. It's Don Palermo of all the inmates. It's just had to be our mob boss. Really. The bad news for him is that budget cuts have meant we had to sack all our permanent doctors. The good news is our infirmary is still usable. Hire a couple doctors and they'll take care of Don Palermo whilst we sort this mess out. We need to clear up this mess. Use the bulldoze tool to demolish the ruined canteen and kitchen. You need to remove all the debris. Okay. Designate a garbage zone. Alright, finally you can you send those firemen home now? They've done their job. I've added more details on each of these objectives in your to-do list. Anytime you're unsure what to do, highlight the objective and you'll see any additional instructions. Alright, well, we are going to dismiss the firemen. And we are going to rooms, garbage. That'd be garbage. And now, clear the canteen wreckage. I'm going to go to objects, dismantle everything. Let's just dismantle everything we can. Let our workmen get on with this. Maybe it would be a good idea to build a temporary kitchen somewhere. Alright. What I may want to do is... Yeah, we have money. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go up to 30 workmen. And where's our infirmary? Shower there. Showers there. Where is our infirmary? Right here. Let's hire 2 doctors for now. You know what? I may want to deal or hire some more guards. 5 more guards. How many prisoners do we got? 80. Let's hire another 5 guards. I'm gonna just dismantle everything. If we were to use the bulldoze, everything in this area would be, of course, thrown out in the garbage, and we could, of course, reuse a lot of this stuff, like the tables, chairs, the stuff, stoves and sinks and all that stuff. So what we want to do is just simply dismantle everything. Anything else? Any lights we just want to get rid of. Yeah, guys. Anything else? What are the jobs? Dismantle a large window. Move garbage to garbage. Let's go up to speed 3. Make sure everything gets moved out of the area. And bulldoze. Are they moving those boxes? Oh, that's annoying. Stuff got dumped. Anyway, clear the kitchen wreckage at 47%. Optional, hire more workmen to speed up the demolition. Oh, okay. And we're just waiting on this kitchen here. Slow it down to speed 1. Incoming call. Good work. Let's check up on our casualty. Palermo. Yeah. I think he's trying to say something. Sonny Palermo. Is this guy or this guy? Which of you? I will read that off. No one did this to you, Pappy. It was an accident. Okay, so that first guy was this guy. You got that guy there. Shut your stinking mouth and listen good, the both of you. If I knew which of you started that fire, I'd snap your stinking neck. But my time is done. I'm going to die in this bed. And there's a family business to run. The Palermo name is all we've got left. So you do the honorable thing, you dirty pieces of capiche. We know what to do, Pops. Nico Tamaretti. So Sonny and Nico. Watch your back. This isn't over, Nico. Without food, these inmates will be tearing the walls down within a couple of days. We've got to secure the prison before we end up with a riot on our hands. This is the deployment screen. From here, you can control the tactical deployment of all your guards. Deploy a spread of guards to all cell blocks and rooms. Assign 10 guards to stations around the prison. That should be sufficient show of strength for now. I also want a patrol around the inner courtyard where we will be building the new facilities. Anytime you're unsure what to do, highlight the objective and you'll see additional instructions. Alright, deploy 10 guards around the prison. Assign 2 guards to patrol the inner courtyard. Around the prison. Alright, deployment. So we just need 10 guards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? 6, 7, 8. Let's deploy 10 guards. And assign 2 guards to patrol the inner courtyard. And we are going to do it round like this. Something like this. We'll have 2 guards. That is that. We have a lot of work still to do. We need to turn our attention to replacing the kitchen and canteen. First, we need to rebuild the kitchen. You need to install several pieces of equipment and hire some chefs. Once that's done, build a new canteen. Once you have all that completed, the chefs will automatically start preparing meals for the entire prison. If you aren't sure what to do at any time, try highlighting the objective in the to-do list to see some hints. Alright, so build a kitchen, approximately 12 meter square. And I guess it doesn't really specify where, if anywhere, we need to actually build it. Foundation. Let's take the auto lights off for reasons. And I'm just going to build it here. Install at least 4 cookers, install at least 4 fridges, install a kitchen sink, place a bin, improve the kitchen floor is an optional choice, connect the sink to the water mains, small pipe, okay, and yeah, the canteen in here. Let's go to foundations, building concrete. Let's just, we have, yeah, $1.2 million, so it doesn't really matter. And we are going to want to have objects. We're going to need some doors. So they're going to be coming from here. They'll be coming from here, here, and here. Let's put one there, one there. Although I probably could have put regular doors. Let's put a staff door there. And for the canteen, install 2 serving tables, 6 tables, 2 benches. Around each table, place a bin in the canteen and improve the canteen floor. Kitchen, staff, hire some cooks. Hire at least 8 cooks. Alright, first thing I want to do is, yeah, let's go white tiles. And I'm going to want to have at least 4 cookers. Do I have 4 cookers? Or did they just get tossed out? Room. Kitchen. Go to objects. Oh, 4 cookers, 4 fridges. Let's put the cookers here. Put the fridges like that. And install kitchen sink. Let's put 2 kitchen sinks in. Place a bin in the kitchen. Right there. Connect to the sink to the water main. Like that. Come on, guys. Let's go up to speed 3. So what do we need here? 2 serving tables. And we need at least 2 benches around each table, 6 tables. It'll go like that. Benches. Serving tables. Room, canteen. Put the serving tables here. We'll lock these doors open. And of course we are going to need electrical cable. Like that. And improve the canteen floor. From what I understand, there are some achievements that are related to doing the optionals. And that is, of course, why I'm doing these actual optional things. Alright, so we need serving tables for that to be a valid room. This, we have everything we need. Let's go back up to speed 3. And place a bin in the canteen. Let's put 2 bins in there. We also are going to need cooks. Everyone is getting antsy. We're going to want cooks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 8. Incoming call. You would not believe what I've just been told. Our guys were dumping some of the old foodstuffs. They discovered packs of narcotics and bottles of alcohol hidden in the crates. We'd suspected the Palermo family of smuggling into the facility for some time now, but we'd never been able to determine how. Some days it doesn't just rain, it pours. Don Victor Palermo, boss of one of the East Coast's most feared mob families. The Palermos eluded the FBI for decades. Anthony Palermo, the Don's eldest son and natural heir, ran the day-to-day operations. Nico Tamaretti wasn't a made man, but was welcomed into the family business when he married the Don's only daughter, Vitalia. And Sonny Palermo, the Don's second son, the runt of the litter, tempered like a pit bull and only half as smart. Their empire ran a narcotics trade from Maine to Florida. That was until Anthony got caught in flagrante delicto. Shot dead by a jealous husband. Oh! Interesting how they weaved that together there. Unfortunately for the family, police at the scene found 12 kilos of uncut cocaine in Anthony's sports bag. And the evidence led straight to the top. So, the Edward, guy convicted of murder, or double murder, killed the mob boss's son, was it? Or person in charge of the operations, and you kill him for it? Overnight, everything the Palermo family had built up crumbled to the ground. The FBI had everything they needed to ensure they'd all rot in jail. Which leaves Vitalia, the Don's daughter, the only living member of the family who isn't behind bars. We don't know much about her, other than she was always kept outside the family business. But somebody on the outside must have been sending those drugs in. We could have quite a serious narcotics problem on our hands here, but we can't deal with that yet. We've got our kitchen and canteen set up and running. Our chefs will work on preparing food for everyone, which should cool things down. I'm concerned that the fire was clearly deliberate, and we don't want a repeat of that. Install a sprinkler system over the new kitchen and canteen and connect them to the water mains. All prisoners have needs. Those needs directly impact how your prisoners behave. Right now, everyone is starving hungry, and that's what all the shouting has been about. Food is one of their highest priority needs, and you ignore it at your peril. Prison is just a few failed meals away from a wall-to-wall riot. You can monitor the needs of all your prisoners from the needs report, which you can normally access through the reports icon at the bottom of the right. This report shows the combined needs of all your prisoners. Red means a lot of prisoners are angry about that particular need not being met. Yeah, food and recreation. As you'd suspect, or expect, food is red for virtually everyone. But these prisoners are also very bored, recreation need. And the prison a pretty shabby state, which is reflected in their environment and clothing needs. It's your decision as a resident prison architect which needs you will try to attend to first. You can install televisions in their cells to keep them occupied and hire some janitors to clean the place up. Or you can just ignore your prisoners' needs altogether and rely on force to keep your prison under control. I'll leave it up to you. Alright about that. At this point, danger is high. 7 prisoners say they are well treated. 73 prisoners have serious complaints. Yeah, I imagine. Food being the serious complaint. A whole lot of them also have the recreation issue. Clothing and environment. Okay, first of all, I want to check. Do we have shower, storage? What is this? This is... Are those cells? Anyway. Shower, infirmary. There's offices. Shower. Solitary. Holding cell. Alright, so this place does not have optional. Handle the food needs of your prisoners, handle the recreational needs of your prisoners, and handle the environmental needs of your prisoners. Alright, at this point I am going to take a break here, and we will continue off and try to fix this prison in the next episode. It looks like we are going to have to build a laundry room so that, of course, our prisoners can actually get their clothing needs met. Other than that, thank you for watching this episode of Prison Architect. My name is Scott for SB Gaming, and as always, have a good day.